The moment in your life when it's time to awaken. You stumbled upon the cottage, no mistaken, divinely orchestrated. Meet Auntie Karen, who knows where you've been searching for that clarity in this moment in life. When you're feeling so alone, Karen's Cottage is here to be a second home. We all have a common bond. Auntie Karen, the responsibility she's been given, that's what comes with psychic ability. You have to deliver in truth and humility. She's tapped into the divine. She knows that every person is here by universal design. When you hear that southern accent as she says, come on in, she's ready to begin. The duality of the Gemini personality is absolutely a reality. Don't let the sparkle in her eyes be misleading. That she will spring into action if you want a reaction. Not even a fraction of what she's got to unleash. Suggest you respect with the rest. This is her space. Don't forget about her twin who's not afraid to catch a case. If you get in her face, this is the cottage, come on in. Now your journey can begin here at the cottage, come on in. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to the cottage.
Hey y'all, welcome in everybody. Hello, Brianna, Abigail, Michelle, Grounded Beauty, Nawala, Carol. Yes, happy Leo season, everyone. Lisa, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing good. Happy Sunday fun day. What's up, everybody? We're going to spill some tea and get their secret desires for you revealed. So we're going to spill some tea today. This is a new topic. You guys will have to let me know in the comments and in the chat what you think about it. All right. So hopefully you guys will like this title. Hopefully this will go well. We're throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what, you know me, I'm always trying something new, right? Thank you, Melissa. It's good to have you here. Hey, Lauren and Shayon. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Don't forget to drop a like. Two announcements. One, it is mini reading day. So if you want to get on the list, the information is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. Two, if you didn't already know it, I have incorporated extended readings over on Patreon if you want more details than you ordinarily see here on YouTube. The link to join my Patreon is below this video, and if you join as a paid member before July 31st, you'll be entered into a drawing for a free 3-question personal reading from me. Hello, Yvonne, April, what's up, Moonlight? Good to see you guys. All right, let's get started on Aries. Here we go, Aries gang. Let's see what's up. Reading with Cat's Eye Tarot today. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Thank you, Scorpio lady, for the feedback. Thank you for that. I appreciate the feedback. I'm glad you like it. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's here? Who's going to show up? And what are their secret desires for you, Aries? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Team Aries. Fiery Ram fam. Let's see what's up, Aries. What's up? Here we go. Magician in reverse, Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups in reverse. Wait, what? Okay, here's what's weird about this person. They want to communicate with you, but they feel like their hands are tied. They may feel like the ball is in your court. Some of you, they may be blocked. Magician in reverse, Knight of Swords upright, 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like they have no choice but to move on, but I don't think they want to. We're going to go beyond and see what it is they want to communicate with you about with the Knight of Swords here. Okay, they're feeling a little bit nervous with that Knight of Swords too. That's a little bit shaky. But Magician in reverse, they may feel like they've sabotaged this. And now it's up to you, and they can't do anything but move on. I don't know if that's making sense to you. Let's see about what's behind. Why is this Magician in reverse? Why do they feel like there's nothing they can do right now? Let's see. Magician, why are you here in the reverse, please? Magician, why are you here in the reverse? For Aries, please. Why is the Magician here in the reverse? King of Swords, you're ignoring them. King of Swords in the reverse. You may have them blocked. You have cut off communication with this person. Ooh, that's why some of you, I don't know if you're not communicating with them. Some of you may have a literally blocked. Some of you, they've reached out to you and you've just, your response, crickets. What's up with this? What's up with this, Aries? What's up with this? I think this is your doing, the no communication, lack of communication. I think this is your doing. Let's get more. Empress in the reverse. So you got tired of waiting on this. There was no growth. No, there was stagnancy here. Empress in the reverse. No growth, just stagnancy. Full reverse. Nothing ever happened. You got tired of waiting on this, didn't you? Did you lose patience with this person? But in your mind, I think you kind of decided, this is just not going to go anywhere. Well, now they're in this energy of wanting to talk to you and they feel like they can't. They may feel like they have blown their chance. They've missed, the timing, the window for this is closed. They may feel that way. What do they want to say to Aries with this Knight of Swords? What is the communication? What is the communication with this person? Let's see what we got. What is the person's wanting to say? Hey, Jonathan, Captain Q, what's up? Michelle Adelaide, what a beautiful name. Let's see. What are they wanting to say to you? That they want you back? Judgment card. That they want you back. They made some sort of a decision they regret, or they regret that they didn't make a decision to move forward with you soon enough. Okay. I feel like it's that. They regret waiting too long to take the leap of faith. Okay. That's more of what these cards are trying to say. That they want another chance. All right. Judgment. Two of Pentacles. I waited around too long. I hem-hawed around. I tap danced around too long. And I kind of think that they feel like you don't trust them anymore because they, were pussyfooting around. All right. Fiddle farting around. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. Q, thank you for that. 3 of Wands. They're waiting on you. They are literally, the red carpet is rolled out to hear from you. All right. The red carpet is rolled out. I'm telling you, they are hoping to hear from you, whoever this is. So that's number 1, secret desire. Number 2, they want another chance. Number 3, they regret that they did not move fast enough for you, that they hem-hawed around, pussyfooted around. You know what I'm saying, Aries. They regret that. Temperance in the reverse. They feel like they have blown it with you. They feel like they have blown it. They may feel like you've moved on. Maybe they feel like you have moved on. Right? All right. Why is this Page of Wands here? They may be trying to manifest communication with you. They may. I think they are. Okay. They are going to communicate with you, but they're not going to. Oh, God. Here we go with this crap. Are they going to be straight up about what they want? No. They're going to be flirty, but they're not going to tell you all the stuff behind all this. That I want another chance. I blew it. All that stuff. I'm telling you the tea. Okay. I'm telling you the tea that's beneath this very light communication that I'm predicting that you get from this person. All right. We're going deep. Are they going to tell you? I think they got emotion, but they're not going to tell you. They've got feelings for you, Team Aries, and they're not going to tell you. They're going to hold back on that. They're going to hold back on that. But that's what they want with you. That's what they want. But are they going to tell you? No. Moon and moon. It's the smoke and mirrors for me. Why do people, I see this so much in my readings, and sometimes I just get frustrated. Not at y'all, but at the people y'all deal with. Look, can my collective pick better people? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just teasing you. I'm teasing you, but like, God, is it that many people out here that are nutty as a fruitcake, right? Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Autumn Moonlight, thank you for being here. How you doing? You're amazing, Autumn. But that's what I got, Team Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to the Bull Gang. Let's go to the Bull Gang and get a sip of tea. How's everybody doing? Y'all having a good Sunday today? Oh, thank you, Ruined Shadows. Thank you for that. Jay, how you doing? Yes, huge energy shifts during Neptune, Mercury, and Saturn retrogrades. Absolutely, there's a bunch of retrogrades. I did a video about that for Fam Jam last night about all the retrogrades going on. There's like, I think right now there's 4 planets plus Chiron, which Chiron is only an asteroid, but trust and believe, you feel that shit. And then there's 2 more that are joining the retrograde party in the next, several months. Right? Amber, I hear you. Hey, Tiffers, the moon is in Taurus. Well, the moon is exalted in Taurus. The moon is happy there. So, yay. I agree, Black Amethyst. Everything is insane. Let's go to Taurus. Where are those amazing bulls? The running of the bulls. Come on in, Taurus. Come up front. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get the tea, Taurus, so we can get their secret desires for you. Bull Gang, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Here we go, Taurus. How are my lovely Taurians doing this amazing Sunday? Oh, I heard that, Marie. She says, we here, child. I love that. I love that. Here we go. Let's see what's up, Taurus. Their secret desires. Let's see what we can find out. Let's get the whys and the wherefores, right? The whys and the wherefores. Here we go. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Is it retrogrades? Is that what's going on? It is. It is. It is. 3 of Wands. Oh. It's this passive energy for me that people... Why can't people just stand on business and say what they want? They want you to make the first move, Taurus. Do they want you? Yeah, they want to take you off the market. That's why the 7 of Cups is in reverse. They want to lock it down, take it to the next level. Are they doing anything to make that happen? No, they aren't. Knight of Wands in reverse. 3 of Wands in the upright. They're hoping you'll make the first move. If you do, they're on board. They're just like, what is crazy? Oh my God, what is it with all these people? People, I don't care if they're a male or a female, they either need to grow some chesticles or testicles, right? Oh my Lord, Taurus, they want you to make the first move. So there's some of their desires, okay? They want to take you off the market or either, lock it down further than it already is. Oh God. I'm gonna need therapy after today. And it's not even my love life, right? Oh God. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Why? Queen of Pentacles. Do you have this person blocked? Or y'all aren't speaking? They feel like there's some sort of a major reason why they can't move forward. Like major, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. Give me more. 7 of... Taurus, they feel like you don't trust them. They feel like they've blown it with you. They feel like you don't trust them. They feel like you look at them as a sneaky person, a liar, cheater, pumpkin eater. They may, and I'm going to tell you, Taurus, in their mind, you look at them like an energy drain. There may be some sort of addiction here that for some of you that this person has, and that may be why you don't trust them. I'm not sure, or something of that nature. Some of them have a spending problem or something of that nature. All right. Not sure what it is with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but there's definitely something here. You just don't, they know you don't trust them. And let's talk about that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse as it relates specifically to Taurian energy. You know, Taurus, we talk about this. You love stability. I know all the signs love stability, but your love of stability is a whole different level of love. It's like you got to have it or you can't breathe kind of stability needs. It's different. Okay. It's different for Taurus. Look, Taurus will look at you like a deer in the headlights whenever you start throwing curveballs. They don't like that shit. They like things to be on an even keel. They like to know what to expect from you, you know, right? And so you don't like that Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. And again, we could just be talking about this person being unstable or hard to predict. But for some of you, it could mean an energy drain. They could have something around money, literally could be an addiction or something of that nature. Nonetheless, this is why they feel like you don't trust them. And maybe they've got some sort of a track record. All right. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They may be in some sort of a pattern. Okay. A toxic type pattern. Does this make sense? With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, they're definitely not in a good place and they know it. Or at least they think you think that about them, and you may be right. You may be right. Boy, Taurus, we are spilling some tea today. Let's see what's up. Let's see. Let's get more on this. Hey, San Marquis. Let's get more on this thing. Mookie, how you doing? Sorry to hear that Zion's gaming. Ayatija Sarkar. Good to see you. Jay. Temperance in the reverse. They don't feel... Woo, Taurus, they don't feel like they have a snowball's chance in hell with you. They just don't. They just don't. That's why they're not doing anything. Because they feel like they ain't got a snowball's chance in hell. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're not doing anything. Does this make any sense? They're not happy. Only you can make me happy. That's their thoughts, Taurus. The Sun card in the reverse. They feel like the sun ain't no sunshine when she's gone. All right? I'm telling you. They feel like they can't do anything. Ace of Wands in reverse because they ain't got they have no hope in this thing. They feel like they don't have a snowball's chance with you. Oh, Taurus. Well, let's just, for shits and giggles, see what you can expect from this person. What are they going to do? They're going to hold back. They're going to try to move on and hold back. But Three of Wands, they're going to leave the light on, the porch light on, in case you need to know. They're very open. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. They're going to, action-wise, they're going to sit there like they've got nothing better to do than sit on the side of the road with peas for sale. But the fact of the matter is they're hoping that you will reach out to them. They don't have a lot of hope that you're going to, but that's what they want. That's their secret desire, if that makes sense, okay? That's what's up, Taurus. Cola, how you doing? Colleen, what's up? If she don't shut the hell up, Alexa's always butting into my readings, telling me to go take out the damn trash, right? I'm going to cancel those notifications. I've already done that. Anyway, let's go to Gemini. How y'all doing today? What's up, everybody? Has everybody hit the like button? The light only attracting bugs. Oh my God, they need one of them yellow porch light bulbs, don't they, Mookie? Oh God, that's freaking funny. Oh my God, I fell out. I fell the heck out. Colleen, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing time with your friends. That is so sweet. Happy birthday. All right. Oh, good. We got the Gemini banner up. All right, let's go, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get some tea today for my Gemini tribe. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up? Here we go. What is up? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. Well, I still hope you have fun, Colleen. I still hope you have fun. We'll celebrate then too, though, here at the cottage, right? We celebrate birthdays the whole season, right? Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get the tea on this person. Let's get the tea. What's going on with this person? Hey, Darkwater. Let's see. All year long. Spoken like a true Leo, right, Colleen? I love it. Why in the King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands here in the reverse? Why is this person? What's up with that? Tower. Oh. Strength. Oh, boy. So this person this person has been being prideful, egotistical. That King of Wands in reverse and the Strength card tells me, and the Tower, folks, let me tell you, you start acting in that, you generally, I don't care who you are, you start acting in that ego, right? You're gonna be dragged, okay? The universe gonna get a hold of you. Tower here. Is this happened yet to this person, or is it predictive? I'm not sure. But nonetheless, this person has been acting stubborn, prideful, egotistical. That's why the King of Wands is here in the reverse. And the Strength card is here. And what is interesting to me is this. There's some kind of internal battle that has been going on here with this Strength card anyway. I don't know what this is, but I feel like, Gemini, that you and this person, I feel like you and this person are at odds, and they're kind of being stubborn, wanting you to give in, and you feel like they need to give in. I'm not sure what this is. I feel, look, this is just channeled. I don't see this in the cards, but I'm picking up that you feel like they need to apologize. They feel like they want you to apologize, right? I don't know if this makes any sense, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to get more on it, Gemini. We're going to get more on it. King of Wands in reverse, they may be trying to gaslight you, Gemini, about something they did and blame you for doing something. Like somehow it's your fault that they did something. They made a choice and somehow that's on you. Let's get more on all this. King of Wands, why are you here in the reverse, please? Why are you here in the reverse? They want the upper hand with you, Gemini, and I'm not sure that that's going to happen, but that's what they want. Very hard to control a Gemini. Two of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been a third party here, all right, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like, Gemini, a lot of my Geminis, you may have walked away from this person because of a third party, all right, and left them. And the funny thing is somehow I feel like they're blaming you. But what's interesting is I don't think they thought you would walk away. That's the Tower. They lost you over this, didn't they? Their stubborn-ass pride caused them to lose you because, listen, here's what I think happened, Gemini. I think there's something about a third party, all right? You walked away. Wait, let me back up. Let me get this in the right order. There's something about a third party here. They blamed you for their actions, right? Number two. Number three, look at the balloons. Number three, you walked away, and number four, they're shocked. That's a Tower. They did not expect you to walk away. Look at here, Gemini. Guess what? Guess what that means? King of Cups, that means they're balls deep in emotion for you. They actually love you, Gemini, if you can believe that. They did not expect you to walk away. This has blown up in their face and they did not expect it. Boy, what a prideful, egotistical person this person is to take you for granted. Oh, Gemini is not the one or the two. I know this. I'm a Gemini, right? Oh, Gemini. They didn't know what they were dealing with, did they? Geminis are not pussies. They're just not. They're just not. No. So they do love you. I want to get their secret desires. We're getting there, Gemini, to answer that question, but I'm kind of giving you the backstory on how they feel right now. They feel shell-shocked, basically, okay, with that Tower. Very deeply emotional, very in their feelings. The thing is, are they gonna let go of this egotistical BS? That's the thing. I know they want you. I see that. All right. They didn't ever want to lose you. All right. But I'm gonna see what they're gonna do about it, if anything. Whoever this is stubborn as a jackass, Gemini. I'm gonna tell you that. That's what I feel, but let's just get a little more. Let's get a little bit more on this thing for you, Gems. You know, Gemini, they want forgiveness. All right? They want forgiveness. But they feel like you wouldn't forgive them. You won't forgive them. And maybe you told them that. They do want forgiveness. They want another chance. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Gemini. They want to pick back up with you. They want to, Gemini y'all know that song. What's that guy's name? Will you forgive me? Bad Habits. Who sings that? Y'all know the song I'm talking about? It goes back like, I don't know, 15 years ago or whatever. Who sings that? Help me remember. I like that guy that sings that. But anyway, they want forgiveness, but they feel like you wouldn't forgive them. They feel like they're going to have to grovel. And that's probably true. They feel like they are going to have to grovel. Gemini, another thing they know that they're up against. Yes. Oh, it's not that one. It's not his Bad Habits. I know that song you're talking about, Autumn. It's another one that goes back before Ed Sheeran's Bad Habits. It's different. I'm gonna have to look that up. No, it's not Steve Lacy. I'll have to look at it. But anyway, it's anyway, Gemini, back to the story. This person feels like they're up against the opinions of your friends and family. The opinions of your friends and family. They feel like your friends are in your ear, trash talking them. And can I say something? Can I just, okay, I'm one of your friends, Gemini, right? I'm one of your friends and I'm shit talking them. So when you act some kind of a way, you can't really get pissed off when people bring it up. Just talk the truth about you. Hate it when that happens. There's no argument from this person because they know they were yes, it's Maxwell's version. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. Anyhow, Gemini, this person wants you back, etc., etc. They want another chance. That's their secret desire all day. Okay? That's what's up. All right. Lord, Gemini, what a crazy ass reading. Let's go to Cancer. Yes, Maxwell. It's such a good song. He's got such a nice voice, right? Dominique, you're right. It's true. Well, you know what they say, Dominique, that gingers are black, right? We actually have some genetic shit in common. And like, look, there's a lot of ties. I've done a lot of research on this stuff. It started out with my ancestry stuff. And like, there's a lot of strong ties there historically. Like, no wonder I feel such a passion for things that, I don't know, I won't go down that rabbit trail too much, but no wonder, right? And I also like the music, Maxwell, and then the current Gemini, Kendrick. Y'all know I love him. He's amazing. Yes, it is, Amber. I agree. You're a redhead too. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, if you study back in history, okay, I'm Scotch Irish, and if you study back in history at the Scottish Irish immigrants and their ties to the folks that were enslaved, there's some close ties there, because my ancestors were sharecroppers, and I know that because I've looked them up, and I know that for sure. So yeah, there's some ties there. There's some, and look, with my hair, with the way my hair is, and I flat iron it, but like really, right? Really, Dominique? See, that's see there. Thank you, Cola. It takes me a long time to do my hair. My hair normally is just, and I'm gonna tell y'all want to know something? Y'all don't think my hair, look, I think I did get in the African American line or the African line whenever I'd lined up to get my hair, when they were doling out hair for people. Because listen, you ladies know what the Marcells are that people use, like on people's hair. You know how hot those things get, the Marcells. Most white people, that would break their hair off. Let me tell you something. And I haven't used the Marcells in years. I haven't been somewhere, but I swear to God, I think I'm going to find a beauty shop around here that has Marcells, because my hair has never done better than when I use the Marcells on it. Oh my God. The Marcells make my hair look amazing. And my hair, it never misses a beat. It don't break off. It's fine. Anyhow. So yeah. And look, all my hairdressers always tell me to use ethnic products, right? I do curly hair on occasion. If you go back on my channel, sometimes you'll see videos of me with my hair natural, right? Anyhow, all right, I'll shut the hell up and get back to the reading, right? Let's get back to the reading. But, okay, let's go to Cancer. Cancer gang, Cancer cuties, what's up? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get their secret desires for you, Cancerians. Let's see what's up. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Cancer. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's the Hermit. What's going on with this? Are you dealing with the Virgo? I don't know. Maybe. Seven of Pentacles. They want time. Time and space to get over something. Nine of Swords in reverse. Why are they telling me I want time and space? Time to myself. They want you to be patient. They want you to be patient. Seven of Pentacles. They feel like they're healing from something. What in the hell? This is a crazy reading. Nine of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. See, this is the thing. They don't want to move too fast. Okay. Here's what I got. Cancer, they don't want to move too fast. They don't feel ready. This person has unhealed wounds. Nine of Swords in reverse, Temperance in the reverse, okay? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like the timing is bad, that if they were to move now, it wouldn't be stable, it wouldn't last, etc., etc. Okay? But they want some heal. Yeah, look, Three of Swords in reverse, big healing energy, right? Big healing energy here. Time and space. They are invested with that Seven of Pentacles. And it's like they feel like you guys will be together. They feel optimistic about things. Okay. And they do feel like they've made progress in the healing journey. Okay. Let's get more. Hey, Robin. Let's get more. Lulu, what's up? Let's get more on this thing. They are really working on themselves. Devil in reverse. They are really clearing out some yucky energy. They may be breaking some cycles, breaking some bad habits. There's that Maxwell song again, Bad Habits, right? Oh my God. They're into you. 10 of Pentacles here. But they just don't want to say anything yet. They just don't want to, they want to break these habits. They're just not ready to move forward yet. So they want you to wait on them. They want you to wait on them because they do want, they feel like you're their person. Two of Cups here. You guys have a soulmate bond. They feel, they feel like that if you've got, either you guys already love each other or you could very deeply. You want the same things. You see eye to eye with that Two of Cups, right? Isn't that crazy? They just want to release some baggage first. They're trying to keep their head. Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like they don't want to create more baggage than is already. I don't know if this makes sense or not, but moving, and that's not wrong, right? They may be. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they are going through it, but I feel like they're a little bit closed off. Will they open up? Eight of Pentacles. I think they will. I think it's going to be slow. Now, Cancer. Listen to me, my beautiful Cancers. If you don't hear anything else that I have said to you, I want you to hear me and hear me well when I tell you. This is just good old Auntie Karen because I love you. Never ever. What do we not ever do at the cottage? What do y'all hear me say repeatedly? Do not put your life on hold for anyone. You keep living, you keep moving, and don't put your eggs all in one basket. Okay? Just remember that. That's what I got here. All right? That's what I got here. But yeah, this is a timing thing. Definitely a timing thing. That's what I got. That's what I got. Mookie, you are cracking me up. Hey, Anissa. How you doing, Elizabeth? What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. We have been pretty lucky in that department, Amber, and I'm not even going to say the word because I don't want to conjure them up. But you know what I mean. Hey, Shorty, what's up? Billionaire BZA. Maxwell sings the song. Yes. Oh, is he a Gemini? No way. I did not know that. Billionaire BZA. I like your screen name. Thank you, Bernadette. Tamara, how you doing? All right, where are my amazing Leo friends? Come out wherever you are, birthday bunch. All right, Leo, feisty, fiery Leo, felines. Feisty, fiery felines. Let's go, Leo. Let's get the tea for you. Here we go. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's up with your person? Let's get the tea. Yep, let's go. My beautiful Leo friends. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter, Jennifer. All right, let's see what's up, Leo. Yep, it is Leo time. Fiery felines. What's their secret desires? What's going on with this person? What's up? Oh, here we go with this Hermit card again. What in the crazy train is going on here? Eight of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. This is very similar to Cancer. Time. They want time. Wow. Okay, this is a little bit different. This is a little bit different, Leo. Listen to me and I'm going to tell you what's up. This person wants to have their cake and eat it too. They do. They do. They don't want to commit. That's why the Two of Pentacles is here in the upright. They don't want to have the responsibility. I don't know if that makes sense or not. They don't want to have to owe you any communication or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you why. They're jaded about love. Nine of Cups in reverse. I don't know if they're jaded about love or they just feel like love is not going to ever work out for them or what. It's like the Hermit card is here. It's like they feel like they're better off by themselves because nothing ever works out. Does this make any sense? Okay. This person feels jaded. So it's like they want their freedom, but they want access to you too. And it may be that they want to juggle. I don't know, but it's like they don't want the responsibility of, you know how in a relationship you have to water the soil, you have to water the seeds that you plant the seeds and then you water them, and it requires an investment. It requires time and energy and work and all that kind of stuff. And this person doesn't want to feel that obligation. Flat out. They just don't want the bother. They don't want to think about it. They're in a bad place. Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. Let me tell you what's going on with this person. With the Nine of Swords here in reverse, let me tell you what's going on. Let's just get a little bit deep, Leah. This is going to get deep. I've got a lot of things buried, wounds, repressed. Okay. With that Nine of Swords in reverse, they have abandonment wounds that they do not want to deal with. That's why it's in the reverse. They have repressed this stuff and buried it and not dealt with it. Okay. And that's what's up with this person. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Okay. They've not dealt with their bullshit. They've not faced their wounds. Right. And look, if somebody hurt them, and they probably did at some point in their life, okay, that is not this person's fault. But what this person does have 100% responsibility to heal this stuff, and they are not doing that. And so right now, they're in self-destruct mode, and anybody that they come in contact with can be collateral damage, right? So, it's kind of interesting. This Wheel of Fortune is here in the reverse for many reasons. Number one, they're stuck. Number two, does the reverse mean that you guys weren't supposed to meet? Oh, no, you guys are supposed to meet. Okay. That's why it's here. The reason it's in reverse is this person doesn't understand the assignment. You were put into this person's life to trigger those wounds. And instead of them dealing with the wounds, they're running. Does this make any sense? They're running, and let me tell you, on paper, Leo, it looks like they're running from you, but really they're running from themselves. Does this make any sense? This is a deep reading, y'all. It's very deep. Not everybody's going to get this, and that's okay. If you don't get it, just check your other placements. All right? They're running from self. They're running from their own shadow. And I will tell you what I know about people who run from their shadow. Eventually, the shadow does catch up with them, right? Wow, Cinderella, that's crazy. What a synchronicity. But that's what's up here. That's what's up. That's what's going on, Leo. That's what's going on. And I'm going to go deeper on their secret desires. On the surface, what they think they want is freedom. We're gonna go deep, and I still have not told you what their real secret desires are. Their real secret desires is to have the assurance that no one will abandon them. Now, there is no such thing. And you can tell them 1,000,000 times, Leo, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that you're solid for them. And it don't matter. They won't be convinced. This is an inside job. You can't fix this. This is an inside job. What they want is assurance from somebody that they're never going to leave. What they need is self-assurance within themselves that even if they do get abandoned, they'll be okay. That they still have self-worth and they're still lovable. Does this make any sense? Does anybody hear me today? Does anybody hear me on this today? Because this went deep. This Leo reading is one of the deepest readings I have seen in a bit. And it is what it is. But that's what I got, Leos. That's what I got. All right, we're getting ready to go to Virgo. Getting ready to go to Virgo. Oh, wow, ultraviolet. Wow. Let's go to Virgo. Let's see what's up. Yes. And when you cross watch, just know that it may not hit, and if it does, it may be reversed, right? By the way, if you missed the announcements when I first started this reading, number one, it's mini reading day. So if you have a burning question for my tarot deck, you can get on the list for a mini reading. The link is over at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. We're going live later today to answer your questions. Second announcement, if you didn't already know, I have started a Patreon, and we are still doing readings just like we always did here, but we're taking them over to Patreon and digging deep over there. All right. And because y'all know I like to do that, and time constraints here on YouTube. Right. But if you become a paid member of Patreon between now and July 31st, you get entered into a drawing for a free personal reading from me. So it's a good time to get on my Patreon and go check it out. The link to my Patreon is below this video. And so far on Patreon, I have uploaded extended and bonus readings, 2 readings each for the signs of Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. I think we did Virgo. I think Libra is next. And we'll get Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Pisces in the next 4-ish days, okay? 3 to 4 days, something like that. So, and then there's an all signs over there as well for people that are no contact, that were curious whether we have contact coming from the no contact people. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go to Libra. No, Virgo. We're on Virgo. I don't want to skip my Virgos. Oh my God. Let's go, Virgo. All right, Virgo, what's up? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up with this person? Let's get their secret desires for Virgo. Here we go, Virgo gang. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's up? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Thank you, Tay. Hey, Kevin, Wes, Virgo mantra. All right, Virgo, what's going on with your person? What's going on with your person, Virgo? The devil in reverse. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is 6 of Wands here. And why is the 6 of Wands here in the reverse? The Lovers. Oh, Lord. Here we go, Virgo. Oh, Lord. This is one of those connections that is very intense, deep soul connection. All right. With the Lovers card here. And what's interesting is in your case, Virgo, number one, this person may feel ignored by you. They do. They feel like you're holding back. Oh my gosh. They feel like they've given up hope. They feel like you don't want them anymore. And what's interesting is this. Here's what I think. Let me just give you some backstory. Here's what I'm gathering. I think you and this person, what the hell? Oh, okay. I think my cards are flying. Y'all know how that happens sometimes. Look, it's a thing. All right. Sorry, Virgo. The Lovers card here. All right. You guys had this thing going. Very intense connection. Very intense connection. I think you and this person triggered each other. You mirrored each other, okay, and triggered each other, all right? These intense connections will do that, all right? And I feel like that you brought out the worst and best in each other. You know what I'm saying? This connection is like one of those connections of extremes that we see here. And I think you may have walked away from this thing and said, no, we can't do this because it's too toxic. You're too toxic. We're toxic together. We are poison when we're with each other. And, and they may have even had an addiction. You may have had an addiction. I don't know. This person is cleaning up their act. That's why the devil card is here in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. They are all in when it comes to being invested in you. They are making some changes to clean their shit up for getting back with you. Does this make any sense? So they understood the assignment, the spiritual assignment, right? Clean up your act. My cards are just flying, y'all. What in the crazy train? Birdie, how you been? Good to see you again, love bug. But let's get more. See, Wolf, you ain't lying. Let's get more on this thing. But the issue is they feel like that they have blown it with you. All right. That's the issue. Boy, they're up in their head. They're worried. 8 of Swords. They do. They think it's over. Listen. They know it. They know that it's got to be drastic changes. 100% transformation. Virgo, you may have given them an ultimatum. 100% major changes is the only way I would ever consider something with you. I don't know if this makes sense or not. I don't know if this makes any sense to you or not, Virgo, but I feel like you were just like, we are not doing that. And this person gets it. They get it. Okay. I know, right, VG? You're not wrong. You really should be cleaning it up although I will say this, VG, you have a good point. She says they have to clean it up for themselves and they don't get that part. You're not wrong. However, I will say this. Most people, when they first start cleaning up their life, their first motivation is for somebody else. And then as they dig deep, they realize they're doing it for themselves. But you're not wrong, VG. That's the real reason we clean up. You're absolutely, it's a good point. It's a good point. But whatever it takes to get them on the path, you know what I mean? Whatever it takes to get them on the path. But they are trying to clean their act up for this, all right? They get it. They understand the assignment. Page of Swords. Knight of Wands in reverse. Your lack of action toward them has them all curious of what's going on. They are trying to figure out what's going on with you. They're like the investigator. They are a private investigator, okay? A low-budget private investigator. They're trying to figure out what's going on with you. If you have a social media, they're watching it. If you have mutual acquaintances, or maybe they're riding by your house, they don't know what's going on with you, all right? And it's driving them crazy. Because I think you're not reaching out to them. I don't think you're chasing them. I think you, yeah. And that's real. Oh, that's driving them crazy. Look at here. They are so in their head. I got the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Good Lord. Lots of worry. They're not happy right now. Let's see how they're going to do. Let's see what and how they're going to do. But their secret desire, I think we've uncovered. They want you. They want another opportunity with you. All right. King of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I think you can expect to hear from this person. All right. I think you can. Boy, are they ever going through an ego death right now. Y'all know what that is, right? Boy, I'm going to tell you what. This one here, this one's going through it. This is major transformation. So that's what I got. That's what I got, Virgo. All right. Let's go to Libra. Thank you, Oh So Crazy. Let's go to Libra. All right. I didn't know you were a Libra Venus, Birdie. I know you're a Virgo, but I didn't know you had a Libra Venus. That's cool. That's a strong Venus. Venus is in domicile in the sign of Taurus or Libra. All right. Let's see what's up. What's up, Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Libra? Let's get their secret desires. Let's get their secret desires. Team Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Here we go, Libra. Here we go, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Hey, Angel. What's up with you? What's up with you? Seven of Cups is here in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Here we go with this wanting another chance. 3 of Wands. But they're, oh God. I feel like this is a broken record today. They want you back, but they're wanting you to make the first move. Oh God. How many times have we gotten that today, folks? How many times? They want to take you off the market. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse. They're telling me there's nobody that compares to you, Libra. Okay. Hey, Journacell. They're telling me nobody compares to you, Libra, and that they want another chance with you, but they're just going to wait and see whether you come to them. They don't know about Libra, do they? They don't know about Venus people. Venus people they don't have to. They just don't have to. They're wasting their time. Libra, you're telling me that. I just heard you say this. Well, Auntie Karen, they're wasting their time if they're waiting on me because it's going to be a cold day in hell before I reach out to them. Libra's like, baby, I got a line outside the door that's just waiting for an opportunity. I ain't got to chase nobody. I love Libras. I love fucking with y'all, Libra, but it's true. It's true. Libra's like, I'm doing it. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups. Libra's like, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing that. I don't have to. I got a person for every day of the week. Remember when we were little girls and they used to make underwear that was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? It's like some people change. You change partners more than some people change their underwear, Libra. But at any rate, yeah. See, look, Five of Swords here. This person is gaming games. They may be playing a little bit of game. They're playing games. They're holding back. They are waiting on you. Seven of Pentacles. Libra says they're wasting their time. They want to be chased by a Libra. Libra, you know what I just heard you say? Well, Auntie Karen, people in hell want ice water too. They can want in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up the quickest. A Libra is not going to chase them. That's what they want. Their secret desires. Do they want to be with you? Yeah. Do they have emotion for you? Yeah. That part? Yeah. Okay. But their secret desire. I mean, because look, we're spilling the tea today. They want you to chase them. I'm gonna call them, Libra. Give me their phone number and ask them to keep me informed on how that goes for them, how that works out for them. I want to ask them, hey, how's it working out for you? You know, hoping that Libra chases you. How's that working out for you? It's pretty lonely, huh? Let's see if they'll move towards you eventually. Let's just take this all the way home and see. People in hell want ice water, says Libra. Hanged Man, Six of Cups. They're going to keep holding on, but they're not going to make a move. They're going to keep holding on. They're going to linger in your energy. You're going to feel them in your energy, Libra, because they're thinking about you. Six of Cups, they miss you. But are they doing anything, Hangman? No. That's what's up. What a hot... Can I say something? I'm going to make an observation. You know, we see this so much in my readings that the people that you guys are the people that watch me, the people that you guys are dealing with want you to make the first move. They want to be chased. They want to be passive, et cetera, right? We're seeing that repeatedly, not just today, but y'all know. And yet 90% of the people who watch me, and look, I have the statistics. I'm not making this up. I have the statistics from YouTube on this. Like 89% of my viewers are women, which probably at least half of them are dealing with men, right? If not more. And so we got a bunch of pansies out there. We need to send them dresses, right? Anyway, that's all. People probably gonna get mad at me for saying that, but I don't care. Hello, Lazar. How are you doing? We're going to Scorpio. I'm glad you found your phone, Birdie. Yes, exactly, Seawolf. They're just not balanced in that way. Is that a slam toward men? No, I love men. And I have some men who follow me who are amazing. Amazing. No, not you, Birdie. No. Mm-mm. And I have some other guys who follow me who are truly in their, divine masculine energy, right? And I know some personally that are amazing, but it's like, I think a lot of them just, you know what I mean? No, I'm like Cher. Did y'all ever see that interview with Cher about men? And when somebody interviewed her, one of the things she was talking about was that a conversation she had with her mother. And her mother said to her, and of course, this conversation happened long into Cher's success, right? And her mother said to her, Cher, I had always hoped that you would marry a rich man. And Cher said, Mom, I am a rich man. And the interviewer said to her, well, does that mean that you don't like men? And Cher goes, no, I love men, but they're like dessert. They're sweet, but I don't need them. Anyway, I love Cher. She's a Capricorn moon like me. Anyway, I love that interview. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Oh, wait, I'm skipping Scorpio. I didn't do Scorpio, did I? Did I do Scorpio? No, I didn't. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. Let's go back. Good God. Yeah, thank you for that. Just asking for a friend. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to skip my Scorpio. How dare I skip Scorpio? Who could skip a Scorpio? Good God Almighty. Who could miss out on that? Good night. Let's go, Scorpio. Let's do it. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get their secret desires regarding you. Birdie. No, it's just Gemini brain during Mercury retrograde, Birdie. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, their secret desires toward you. Let's see what's up, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Let's see what's up, Scorpio. What's their secret desires toward you? Judgment, Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. They want another chance with the Judgment card coming out. Six of Cups, they miss you. Strong Scorpio energy here. Some of you might be dealing with somebody that's got Scorpio in their chart as well, okay? Nonetheless, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want to reach out. They don't want to express how they feel. But Six of Swords in the reverse. They are stuck on you. And can I tell you, they tried to move on from you, Scorpio, and were unable to. And you know what I know about that? I know a thing or two about Scorpios. I do. I've dated a lot of you people, and I've been friends with a lot of you people, and I was raised by an amazing Scorpio mom. That being said, you can't just walk away from a Scorpio like that. It doesn't work like that. You can't walk away from Pluto people that easily. Oh no. Pluto gets you below the they get you by the short hairs. Yeah, they get that heart, right? But again, they're guarded. They want you to reach out to them. They want Scorpio to reach out to them. Yes. And what's interesting, though, what are they asking for forgiveness for? Three of Swords in reverse. Did they do something? Did they do something deceptive? Did they try to put Scorpio in a third party? Did they break Scorpio's heart? What is this? Scorpio, some of you guys this got serious, or you thought it was going to, with the Hierophant here. you and this part, you felt like that this was going to be marriage, and it may have been for some of you. All right. Nonetheless, this person is a flake, or acted like a flake at least, with the Knight of Swords here. They acted scattered. All right. Schizo. But what's crazy is, look, they feel like, look, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They love you and they feel like you love them. And maybe you do. And that's okay if you do. All right. We don't deny feelings here. Okay. But they absolutely flaked out. And I think that killed you. Three of Swords here. I mean, it's in the reverse. I think you've done some healing on it. I think they tried to move on. For some of you Scorpios, they tried to find another you. They tried to replace you. And I'm telling you, you can't. You can't do it. Not even with another Scorpio. No. Because y'all are all different. Y'all are all very, very, your energy is very big, but y'all are all different. So you can't replace, you can't replace a Scorpio. That's what they tried to do. It didn't work. So here they are stuck on you again. Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in the upright, reminiscing, thinking about you, missing you, wanting another chance with the Judgment card. And that is Scorpio energy here all day long. We have a lot of Scorpio energy here, not just in the Judgment card, but other cards too. Nonetheless, this person was just unstable. You're hoping you'll reach out to them. You may have them blocked, or you may not be speaking to them. You may be ignoring them. I don't know. Let's see. It may feel like if they were to reach out, you would ignore them. They are going to come around. Eight of Cups, and they can't not. They can't not. Do you know what I mean, Scorpio? They cannot. It's like the spirit of come back around compels them. They can't fight this. Eight of Cups in the reverse. All right. They can't fight this. They cannot. It's bigger than they are. Pluto, man. Pluto. That Pluto energy is something else. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. This person will come around. Two of Cups, they feel a deep soul bond with you. Scorpio, they want to be with you. I want to be with you. And I'm going to tell you, they thought that it was going to be easier to replace you. You can't, when you have these deep soul bond type connections, right? And I had a reading last night that I was talking to this lady. My one-on-one tarot appointments that I do, I had one scheduled for last night, and I won't tell too much because of confidentiality, but we deal with the deep soul bonds a lot. And I had picked up that her person, might had tried to replace her or find somebody else. You can't find somebody, not just anybody is going to be able to fill this space. Okay. No, these deep soul bonds like this, once in a lifetime kind of stuff. Yeah, no, hell no. Anyway, Scorpio, that's what's up. This person will come around. They can't not. They are compelled, literally compelled, okay, to come around toward you. All right. So that's what I see here. That's what I see here. All right. Well, thank you, Abigail. How you doing, sweetie? Let's go to how you doing, Tracy? Yeah, we are getting ready to do Sagittarius. Sagilicious. Hey, guinea pig, how you doing? Thanks for being here, everybody. Do not forget to drop a like. Today is mini reading day. If you need, if you have a burning question, it's a perfect day to book one. The link and all the information is at the top of this chat. Also, it's over on my community post. And we'll be going live to answer your questions in about 4 or 3 hours, something like that. All right, let's go. Let's go, Sagilicious. All right, Sagittarius. I'm Scorpio. They told me they loved me, and I said, you should. I love that. That is funny. I love that, but it's true, though. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get their secret desires, Sagittarius. Their secret desires. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ah, good Lord. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Sag. Here we go, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Let's see what's up. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their secret desires for you. Their secret desires, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. They want you to fall in love with them. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords in the reverse. Why is that? This could be a cross watcher reading. Roles could be reversed. Here's what I'm getting. Sagittarius, this person wants you to pick them, choose them, and commit. They want you to make a decision. They want you to fall in love with them. I don't know if this makes any sense or not. Eight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, they want to come back around. All right. They want you to come back toward them. And if you are, they think you are dealing with somebody new. Now, if you are not, then okay, but they think that. All right. You may or may not be, but they do think that. They feel the devil in reverse. They feel like you need to cut that person out. They feel like you guys are a thing. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. They feel like you guys are supposed to be together. And they feel like you're not supposed to be with the other person that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with someone else, that you need to cut this out. What in the crazy train is going on here? But they want to lock this down with you. Hey, Angela, so I did Aries first. You can rewind. Right. Oh, really? Tony, thank you for that. Where do I see that? Is that, I need to see that. I've heard that was a good movie. All right. Let's see what we got. Sagittarius, this person feels like they don't think you're solid for them. They don't think you're really solid into this. They feel like that they're much more into you than you are them. I feel like this is one-sided. They kind of feel like you want your freedom. You want your privacy. Yeah. You want them on your terms. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know if this is crazy. I don't know if this is making any sense or not, but that's what I'm picking up here. Eight of Pentacles, they want your attention. They want your undivided attention. They want your look, Lover's card. They think I told you, they think you're their person. They think you are their person. They want you to pick me. Okay, that's what's up here. And they feel like you just are very closed off to the idea. They feel betrayed. They feel like you've withdrawn. And they feel like you have just withdrawn and cut them out. They feel like you're dealing with somebody else. Are you? I don't know, but this is what this person is under the impression of. I don't know if they've heard something, they saw a picture of you with somebody and thought it was more than what it was, or if you actually are dealing with somebody. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. They want you back. They want another chance. Will they move towards Sagittarius? Sideways, real indirectly. They're not going to be very direct about what they want. Sagittarius, that's going to drive you crazy, because Sagittarians like people that are honest and direct, because Sagittarians are sometimes even blunt, which I like blunt people, so whatever. But no, they're real passive and indirect. They will come towards you, but it's in a real passive, indirect kind of way, right? That's what I got, Sagilicious. That's what I got, Sagilicious. All right, we're getting ready to read for Capricorn. Hey, Wraith, how you doing? I would totally go to the cookout, Tony. Totally. 100. Totally. Let's go to Capricorn. I'm getting hungry, y'all. I know, I was so sad about Ozzy. I posted a rest in peace from him. I was so sad. I saw a post where one of the folks that I follow, who was it? I don't know which one it was, but anyway, she said, she's African American. She said, "White people, y'all all right? Y'all acting like we did back when Tupac died." Talking about Ozzy. It's like, oh Lord. Must be. Let's go, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Snappy, happy Cappies, the true goats of the zodiac. What are their secret desires related to you, Capricorn? Let's see what's up. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Capricorn. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Aquarius is next, Jojo. Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, do you know what bugs this person? That you're unbothered. That you cannot, you're unfuckwithable. Capricorn, this person is, now, they're invested in you or they wouldn't be doing this, okay? They care, but let's just get to the nuts and bolts of what I'm seeing here. This person is in their head with this Nine of Swords. Why? Because they tried to fuck with you. Five of Swords. They tried to play mind games with you, didn't they? They tried to get your attention in some way, and it didn't work. Ten of Wands in reverse. Capricorn says, oh, if you're a game player, I'm out. If you're going to play mind games, go somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. I ain't got time. Capricorn says, look, bitch, if you're going to play mind games with me, I'm going to cut you out and go make money, okay? I'm just going to go make money. Mind games. And Capricorn says, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Look, Capricorn says, if you are not feeding me or fucking me, you are wasting my time. And time is money to a Capricorn. You don't waste a Capricorn's time, folks. Did y'all know that? All right, listen. I told you they got love for you, didn't I? Queen of Cups. I told you they were invested in you, but they were trying to fuck with you. Why were they trying to fuck with you? What kind of mess? They wanted to get a reaction out of you to feed their ego. If you're not putting food on my table or giving me orgasms, you are wasting my time. Capricorn says, get the hell up out of here with them games. They better be glad they didn't try that with a Gemini. Gemini would fuck back with them, and they beat them at their own game. You try to play with a Gemini, you meet the coach. But Capricorn don't have time, so you withdrew. 10 of Wands and reverse Hermit card. You withdrew. Capricorn says, you know what? I should go do my thing, right? I go do my thing. I'm gonna go do whatever. They want you to reach. They want you to chase them. Knight of Swords. I don't know what they did with this Five of Swords. Were they trying to ignore you? You know, they were. Yes, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted you. They ignored you, hoping that you would chase them, didn't they? Were they slow to respond to text, ignoring you? You know, just kind of giving you mixed signals, thinking this will make Capricorn chase me. Capricorn says no. This will make Capricorn walk away from you and go focus on something that's productive. Capricorn says, I don't waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time on that shit. The Star. Let's see here. Capricorn, you know, they are hoping you'll reach out. Capricorn says, well, they're wasting their time. They're wasting their time. And you know what? I know that's true, Capricorn. I know how y'all are, and I like Capricorns, but that's just a Capricorn trait, right? They're wasting their time. Look how invested they are. Look how invested they are. They are all in. All right. What are their next actions towards you? What are their next actions? Debbie. What are the next actions? Debbie, you sound like me, I swear to God. Is that a Capricorn thing? I think it is. Okay, now go home, right? Eight of Swords, the Devil. They're going to hold back, Capricorn. They are going to hold back. Now, I almost get this energy of obsessively brooding over you. With the Devil card and the Eight of Swords, that's like upset, like they are just obsessively fixated on you in their mind, okay? But are they going to do anything? No, they're going to hold back. The Strength card here, all right? So this is annoying because they're probably going to hover in your energy. You're going to feel them because you would have to be without a pulse to not feel this obsessive brooding and thinking about you, okay? Maybe even, yeah, they're just not happy. Just not happy. Why is the Hierophant here? Oh, I think they're praying that you'll come back around. They may be getting advice from somebody. They may be, look, here's what I get. When I saw that Hierophant, I think they are going to somebody here, a shaman or a witch doctor or a preacher, maybe a therapist. But I don't think it's that. I think they're going to some religious person trying to get advice. They're praying. They're lighting candles for you. They're praying. All right. Capricorn says, who they praying to? I'll leave that to you, Capricorn. Won't go down that road too much. But that's what I got. Oh, goodness. Who they praying to? Right. Lord. Let's go to Aquarius. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Aquarius. Let's go. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Thanks, Ray. Let's see what this person's secret desires are for you, Aquarius. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. By the way, if you missed it when I said it earlier, we are doing mini reads today. We're going live in about 3-ish hours to read for you. So if you would like to get on the list, go ahead. The link to do that is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. All right, here we go, Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What are their secret desires for you? Their secret desires for Aquarius. Choose me. Choose me. This is similar to, wasn't it Sagittarius that got that? This person wants you to come toward them and make the first move. 10 of Cups, they do have love for you. All right. Oh, but they don't want you, they don't want to tell you. They want you to open up about your emotions, but they want to be emotionally closed off. What? The Moon card. They want to hold their feelings back. They want you to make the first move toward them. 2 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to move toward them. 8 of Cups in reverse. They may have, oh God, no, don't tell me they walked away from you hoping you would chase them. One of those people that walked away, I'm leaving now, Aquarius. Are you going to chase me? I'm leaving now, Aquarius. Are you going to chase me? I'm really leaving this time, Aquarius. Are you going to chase me? That's this person walked away from you hoping you would chase them. Avoidance will do that, by the way. And I'm going to just say, I know, right, Alexander? Aquarians don't give that much of a fuck about love to begin with. They just don't. Look, I love Aquarians, okay? And I'm not trying to be mean towards y'all. Au contraire, I think y'all are cool as fuck. Aquarians really don't give many fucks. They're like, oh, I can be by myself. I don't give a fuck. You want to go, go. I'll hang out here by my big girl self or big boy self, right? So now they're in a bit of a conundrum. Now what do? They painted themselves into a corner. They do have deep love for you, but they don't want you to know it. They don't want to open up. 7 of Cups in reverse. They've never met anybody like you, Aquarius. See, they have painted themselves into a corner. They've sabotaged the one that stood out from the rest. Magician in the reverse to the 7 of Cups in reverse. They're sitting over there like, oh shit, what have I done? They've painted themselves into a corner. And the problem is they've never met anybody like you before. Nobody compares to you. And they know there'll never be me. I know I'll never love this way again. That's an old song. I don't even like that song, but that they know they'll never love like this again. And they feel like they have damn sure sabotaged the best thing that ever happened to them. They feel like they blew it. Oh boy, when the chickens come home to roost, when them tables turn, tower, ooh, this has caught up with them and bit them on the ass in a major way. They are literally in a bad, their bullshit has caught up. Does this make any sense? Yeah, nobody compares to you. Exactly. What will they do now? They kind of feel like there's nothing they can do. Again, with that magician card in the reverse, it's kind of like they've, when you walk away hoping somebody will chase you and then they don't, and you really want them, you're making an idiot of yourself, right? And it's, I think that this was a divine appointment. Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, it's in the reverse. The reason they don't understand the assignment. Let me tell you, they met the person that was going to mirror back their issue to them. The fears of abandonment that makes people act like an avoidant and run from you, hoping you'll chase them. All right. And Aquarius, you guys don't give a fuck. You're naturally just not going to chase because you don't, whatever. That's why they're in this tower. All right. That's why they're in this tower moment, because their wounds have bit them on the ass. Those abandonment issues, their behaviors have bit them on the ass. And you were just the right person. I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean this in a good way, in a divine appointment kind of way. You were just the right person to show them those wounds. Aquarius says, I'm not going to chase you and reassure you. You've got to find your own reassurance. You've got the abandonment issues, not me. It's not my job to make you feel better about not being abandoned. Does this make any sense to y'all? This is a deep reading too. This kind of went a little bit deep, right? Thank you, Dendron. This went a little bit deep, but so we have it. Aquarius says, you're going to have to stand on your own 2 feet. Even if you're in a connection with me, you've still got to be an individual. You've got to take care of your issues, right? Woo, this got deep, didn't it? This got deep. Now they got no choice but to face themselves and those wounds, right? Now they got no choice. Now they have no choice. Let's see what their next action might be. What might their next action be? What might their next action be toward Aquarius? What might their next action be toward Aquarius, please? Exactly. Put the big boy pants on, or the big girl pants. Oh, they're going to try to make peace with you. Unfinished business, the world reversed, 3 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. They're going to try to make nice with you. They're going to ask you for forgiveness. They're going to try to make nice. Just so you know, they're going to come slithering back up here. All right? They're going to come slinking back up. And slinking, I mean, hat in hand. Embarrassed. They should be. They're going to try to make nice. They're going to be all sweet. Hey, Aquarius, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Can we talk? That's what's up. That's what's up, Aquarius, with this person. Thank you. Thank you, JoJo. Yeah, not looking me in the eye, that kind of shit. Hey. Looking like my dog, looking like my dog looks whenever he's pooping in the floor. Right? Lord have mercy. Hey, y'all, if you missed it when I said it earlier, I have started doing extended detailed readings over on Patreon. And it's like very affordable. And you get access to extended readings for all the signs. And you get all signs over there sometimes too. I launched my Patreon 3 or 4 days ago. I've already got 2 readings each over there for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Libra will be up in the next day or 2, and Scorpio as well. But if you become a paid member between now and July 31st, you get to be entered into a contest to win a free personal reading with me. All right. And you can also buy those individually, but it really pays to just be a member. Right. And that way you can just watch your whole, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Right. And just get everything all in one swoop. And you only pay one time a month rather than for each video. But the link to my Patreon is below this video. Let's go to Pisces. Sonia, how you doing? Yes, last but not least. Let's go, Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. What's up? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, what's up? What's up, Pisces gang? Spicy, feisty Pisces. What's up? All right, Pisces. Let's see if we can get their secret desires for my Pisces folks. Here we go, Pisces. Let's see what's up. 7 of Cups in reverse. I want to be loved by you and you alone. 7 of Cups in reverse. They want you. Nobody else but you. I don't know why the Justice card is in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Pisces, this person is hollering that you treated them unfairly. Is it true? Why is this Justice card in the reverse? World and they feel like you owe them an apology. Why are they telling me Pisces owes me an apology? Why? Pisces owes me an apology. Pisces was just using me. Pisces? Is it true? I guess every zodiac sign can be that way, but the Pisces I know, yeah, they feel like it, Victor. They want you back. They want you to come. Oh, the world reversed, the 5 of Pentacles. They want you to come toward them with an apology. Oh, how sad. What are they saying that you owe them an apology for? Okay, you dropped a tower. You dropped a tower on them. So you called them out on their bullshit. You did, didn't you? Oh, Pisces. Number 1, you pulled your energy back. Number 2, you called their bit. You set some boundaries with this motherfucker. That's what's up. 7 of Wands here. Pisces stood up for themselves. Pisces stood their ground, and somehow that wasn't fair. So apparently, Pisces, they felt like because you won't let them walk all over you, that somehow that you're wrong for that. And that you owe them an apology for setting some boundaries. Ooh, Pisces. You called them out on their bullshit, didn't you? The tower. What kind of a twisted mess is this? What kind of a twisted mess is this? Pisces. Talk about deflect and project and gaslight. This person can't see the forest for the trees. But they're over there. They only want you. 7 of Cups here in the reverse. But the other thing that they want is for you to take responsibility for their bullshit. Right? So poor pitiful me. Poor pitiful me. Poor pitiful me. 9 of Swords. Oh my God. Look, this is what they're doing. Look, they are all up in their head, feeling sorry for themselves, feeling, Pisces abandoned me. Pisces left me out in the cold. Pisces abandoned me. They left me all alone over here. And they did me wrong because they stood up for themselves. And how dare Pisces have self-respect? How dare Pisces have self-respect? What in the crazy is going on? Let's see. What's this person going to do towards Pisces, if anything? I just want to pick up all the cards and see. I want a complete picture of what this person's going to do next. Can we do that? What is this person going to say or do next towards you, if anything? What is this person going to say or do? Trying to make you think you're crazy, like somehow it's your fault for standing up for yourself. What kind of shit is that? You know, people who have a problem with your boundaries are the whole reason that you need to hold your boundaries. That's the reason. The ones that take exception to your boundaries, that you wouldn't even need them if it wasn't for those people. People would just have enough respect to treat you right. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come towards you, Pisces, but I don't like their energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Cups. Pisces, listen to me. This fool is wanting to get some attention from you, all right? It's all it is they want you to stroke their ego and probably something else too, all right? They've got ulterior motives for when they come around. They're still not going to treat you right, Pisces. They're still not going to treat you right. Empress in reverse. They're not going to see. They're not going to. Justice in the. You know, they said you're not fair to them. They are projecting because it's them not being fair to you. It's them not treating you right. Okay? This person is 100% projecting their bullshit onto you. Let me tell you why people do that. The reason people point fingers at other people is because what they're pointing out is what they hate in themselves. When people gossip about people, that's just in general. Can I just say this? Whatever people hate, and this is for you, y'all, whatever you hate in another person is what you hate in yourself. Oh. Nobody wanted to hear that. But this person, they are pointing at you, Pisces. But what they're accusing you of doing is exactly what they're doing. Okay? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, one finger and the other three point. Yeah, my mother used to say, you point your finger at me, but your thumb's pointing right back at yourself. Exactly. But, you know, the takeaway is when we see what we see in others that we don't like is what we secretly detest about ourselves. So, but nonetheless, Pisces, that's what I see here. Hey, Pisces 222, what's up? That's what's up. That's what I got for you guys today. Again, today is mini reading day. So if you have a burning question for my deck, it's a great day because you can get on the list. And your second question, as always, is 50% off when you do mini read with me. We're going live in about 2.5 to 3 hours, something like that, to read for you. So get on the list. Several of you already have. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. And while you're at it, go check out my Patreon. The link is below this video. I just launched it. And so in the process of getting I've got about half of the zodiac signs up already in the last couple of days. but I'll get the rest up in the next couple of days. So Papa P, I'm about to lose my job. Can you help me read my card, please? May 31st. If you're about to lose your job, what you need to do is not pull tarot. You need to go look for work. All right. That is what I'm going to do to help you today, Papa. All right. There is your help. All right. So at any rate, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys. Don't forget to drop a like. All right. Peace.